Hello, 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 hello. So we got a update to Bloons Tower Defense 6 dropped tonight, and I actually play a lot of Bloons. Um, so I kind of really want to talk about this and go ahead and explore what's going on with the update with all of you. So, first thing I gotta do is I gotta go to my stream thing and I gotta announce that I'm actually streaming. Everyone. We're streaming Bloons Tower Defense 6 tonight because blondes. There we go. Blondes update. There we go. I labeled it as a blondes update because, yeah, that's what's going on. And there we go. Go ahead and shoot that out there and... Twitter. Big Bloons update tonight. So we're going to be streaming Bloons TD6 and seeing what is what. There we go. And I want my stream link. Go, Control C, and Control V, and tweet. Did I already respond to that? Let me check something. There you go. Okay. Up. So yeah, we're gonna load up Bloons Tower Defense 6, which also means that this is a good time for me to stop playing the music. Bloons Tower Defense 6. And here we go, the update. Unleash your psychic potential with our latest hero, Sai. Seek inner peace and tranquility on the new advanced map, Sanctuary. Odyssey browser and editor. Design your very own Odyssey and share it with friends. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get Odyssey challenges now. That's gonna be crazy. Earn more monkey money with new map bonus feature, Monkey Teams. 18 great new trophy store items. 11 new achievements added. Balance changes and other game improvements. Okay. TechBot. Achievement of achievements. Collect 35 achievements. Yeah. Let's see, so there's a bunch of achievements that they just unlocked. We'll look through them again in another time. I'm not big on the achievement hunting. But I do want to look at the trophy shop and go check out the new stuff. So let's see, these are the new ones, 4, 7, that's 14 of them. Okay, so we've got the Flash Bomb avatar, the corporate patch, custom avatar. Etienne Roomba pet. We're not really original Etienne only. Well, I use spaceship Etienne, so we're not gonna. Azili. Well, I have 298 trophies now. Azili glyph, beam me up easily. Original Azili only. Okay. Tropical Carnival. Lay on some electronic beats with this carnival track transforms into a real party favorite. Turn it up. Hi Nanachi, how you doing? The fire bun is amazing buns. You're an amazing bun. You've got amazing buns. Yeah, okay, that sounded later than I meant it to when I said it. But let's see, activate as a thing. Fire the mob takedown, unleash the tech terror, get your message across now. Trigger the reverse machine on workshop, fire the mob takedown, unleash the tech tower, get your message across now. Pair with the cricket sound effect for maximum impact. One crossbones. Your buns are amazing, uber lord. Yeah. Harlequin personal profile. I really like the old-timey balloons. I kind of want to check those out. Do you not adjust your set? These mobs are kicking it old school. Yeah, definitely. I don't care about the bearded balloons much. You're thinking about playing some Trove? Oh, Trove's cool. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? And, yeah, we'll buy the song, too. See, was there any other new ones that, like, weren't, like, placed in there? We got the flags. Oh, there's other songs I haven't bought. I should, like, do that at some point. Anyway, yeah, that looks good. Everything's good. Okay. How are you doing, Sketch? You opened the page when the announcement showed up, but because you were tapped out, Twitch decided not to load until you tapped in? Yeah, that happens. Oh yeah, Scourge is here. Yeah, Scourge is like super, super big Bunny fan and best moderator. Okay, so the big other thing is that we've got a hero that they unlocked, and their abilities are Psychic Blast. Saya unleashes a wave of power that stuns nearby balloons for a long time. And Saya unleashes a silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. Okay. So let's see. Over any range or obstacle, Sai sets up a deadly vibration that completely destroys one balloon at a time. Can target camo. Attack slightly faster. Wave of power that stuns nearby balloons. It does say nearby. Okay. Sai's attack can hit another balloon if very close to the targeted balloon. Sonic vibrations destroy balloons faster than normal. Powerful Mind can penetrate through lead balloons. Psychic Blast pulsed twice. Sai can now destroy.
Sound. I should replace this because it
I
is
already
a
complimented. Yeah, Scourge, you're amazing. You're sweet. You're lovely. I really enjoy having you around. You're a great friend. I'm holding the microphone really, really close because I just tell you are. Okay. There you go. My head is all tilting around now because it doesn't know what I'm looking at. Let's see, where were we? Can destroy ceramic balloons. Oh, Sai cannot destroy ceramic balloons before they get that. That's interesting. Causes balloons destroyed by Sai's main attack.
I should replace this because
Nanachi!
it is a placeholder.
Nanachi is an amazing, adorable, sweet little friend. I'm gonna draw a heart in the air for them. That did not work. Okay. That's what I feel about you. You're great. You're amazing. You're sweet. I enjoy your company. And, butts.
Placeholder sound. I should replace this because it is a placeholder.
Annie, you started like a complimenting storm, and that's like really sweet because everybody deserves all the compliments in the world, especially you, because you are a caring friend and you try really hard and you're sweet. I can now target 2 different balloons at once. Sai unleashes a silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. Destroy balloons even faster. Pulses 3 times. Can resist the power of... Not even purple balloons can resist it. Immense psychic power allows targeting and destruction of Moabs. Okay. Destructive resonance is more destructive. Psionic vibrations destroy balloons very fast. Sai can now target BFBs. Sai can target 3 different balloons at once. Within a larger radius of the target balloon, destructive resonance is much more destructive. No longer distracts... Psionic stream no longer distracts balloons. Sai can now target DDTs and, Zongs. So what happened in this update? Well, they released this hero, and they, released a bunch of other, like, things. Let's go look at an entire patch notes, actually. That's probably a good idea.
I am both here and everywhere.
He looks like Omi from, like, Shaolin Showdown. Have any of you watched Shaolin Showdown before? Okay, his cost is 800, which makes him, cheaper than Etienne, more expensive than Sada. Expensive enough that I won't be able to place them during a Chimps game immediately, but I can place them during normal gameplay, which is what we're going to start out by checking. Okay. Yeah, give me a moment. And I'm gonna, like, pull up the, let's see, where's the, patch notes? Here we go. Okay, let's see, we're gonna add display capture. No, it's gonna be, window capture. Just give me a moment. I gotta like set this all up. This is gonna be a Steam capture. I'm playing with the monkeys. Here I am. So what happened this update? We're getting to that. Why does grape soda taste like cough syrup to you? Probably because they use like grape flavoring in like a lot of medicines. Steam? Can you see that? Okay, it can't see it. Wonderful. That is just what I like to see. Okay. That is not what I like. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. We'll find some other way to stream it. Let's see. What about if I, No, it doesn't see that. It doesn't capture the overlay. Maybe I can make it capture the overlay. I don't know. Let me just pull it up another way. Does that work? Hey, you can see it. Okay. We're gonna pull it up that way. It's kind of awkward, and I gotta like reposition which screen it's on. But it'll work, okay? Give me that. Give me that. Okay, and we're gonna like put this display capture behind everything else, kind of. Yeah, that'll work for now, and then I'll get rid of it, okay? So, yeah, let's just go check out what this is. When do companies make medicine that tastes like what they claim it does, instead of making that you want to die when you take it? Like, children's medicine. So, yeah, let's see. The new achievements are So Shiny, Glittering Gold, Glorious Gold, Magical Gold, Hook, Line, and Sinker, Moving House, Social Butterfly, Achievement of Achievements, Team Player, blah, blah, blah. Trophy store items. Heroes got the Etienne Roomba pet. Azila got the Griff materialization placement. There was a bunch of New Zealand flags for the village. Balloons have now the beard decal, old-timey Moab class balloons. Co-op has the activate emote, tumbleweed, skull and crossbones emote. And the game UI got music track, tropical camera octopus miss, Avatar 42, and a corporate patch. Community winner avatars were added as well, and the limited time only. 4 cool items you can be first to grab when you get nearer to shooting off fireworks. 135 total trophy cost if you want to start saving. Okay, so 4th of July. 4th of July stuff tomorrow that like I can also show off. Key features, play social. The co-op main menu has been updated to make room for more social features, including the content browser and visibility to weekly co-op challenges when those are running. We are keen to keep adding more fun ways to play together and share creations, so watch for future updates. Odyssey creator and browser, so that you can like create your own odysseys instead of just singular missions for things. Monkey team. Stick to the chosen team to earn extra rewards, or mix things up with an alternative to the golden balloon. Monkey teams will be assigned to random map in each category similar to the golden balloon. However, for the event, players have the option of beating the map using only their hero along with 3 randomly selected towers. If the game is completed without breaking this team rule, then a small monkey money bonus will be awarded. Monkey teams and golden balloon will alternate for variety, and both can be running while collection events are on. Flea Prey rounds 121 through 140 have now been added to the default round set. So like the recent 101 to 120 editions, these will now be consistent rounds. Interesting. I wonder if Ninja Kiwi's up to something. I am hyped for that! Minor tweaks have been made to the previously added 101 to 120 fixed free play rounds. Player regions and co-op are now labeled by their names. Bug fixes. Let me see if any of these are important. Level 20 hero animation sounds. Resolved a visual issue with Ravine's sword Easter egg after restarting. Resolved an issue with Lotus Island's powers not recharging correctly after use. Finally fixed that. Waiting and loading a save on round 100 should now reward insta-monkeys upon completion of the round. Base avatars no longer display as limited time under odd circumstances. Okay. 03X Arctic Wind no longer retains its frozen platforms after being transformed by an alchemist, as this could cause a crash upon ability expiration. Because then you might abuse it like people do with DXM and cough syrup. That's a good reason. Super glue can now retarget balloons that it has already glued after the stun expires. Sniper Monkey, 04X supply drop sniper crate ability should no longer land inside high terrain. 3 submerge and support should no longer be possible to disconnect tower location from visible model. Carrier flagship has a desync between the flagship platforms when placed on moving platforms has been resolved. And the Trade Empire should correctly buff the damage of other merchantmen in chimps. Monkey Ace. You know, I have to point out, this is one of those things that I never would... I clicked off it. I never would have even known that was a problem because you don't build those on chimps. You would never, like, build a merchantman on chimps because, they generate money, and on chimps you can't generate. So that's like a bug fix that, like, I'm surprised anybody even noticed was a problem for them to fix. Monkey Ace, exploding pineapple should no longer display the wrong number on every second pineapple. X04 Comanche defense should now correctly be able to spawn mini Comanche if it's granted camo detection from an external source. 4 Comanche defense should no longer be completely and utterly bonk on workshop. Special operations should no longer crash the demon for disabling monkey knowledge after picking up a door gunner. 3X Robo Monkey now remembers target priorities when loading saves. That's a really good important thing to add. 3XX Druid of the Storm Blowback should correctly remove ongoing glue damage effects from balloons when the slow is removed. They could taste good though. Can we... I know that, like, a serious question was asked there, and that's why it's being asked about more, but can we stop talking about cough syrup and the way that it could be, like, used for, you know, like, bad things? Striker Jones, level 5 debuff to black balloon immunity should no longer fail to work on zebra children from Moabs in rare cases. And the ball of light no longer breaks when she's placed above the Arctic Wind on water. Now Bloons Tower Defense 6 is available on Windows Store. Full PC and features have been enabled. Hotkeys are available to view and edit from the pause menu in-game. Improved Steam-rich presence moving onto Twitch. Features now. If you're a Twitch streamer, let us know what features and support you'd like to see or anything that makes it difficult or frustrating to stream Bloons Tower Defense 6. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. It just like happened. Like the conversation evolved there naturally, and now I'm stopping it. No, nothing to apologize for anybody. I clicked off it again. Okay, that was the balance changes. No, wait, this isn't the balance changes. It's up here. Dart Monkey, while overall good, the difficulty of using the PMFC to its full potential doesn't feel like it's quite worth it, so the price has been cut to make it a little easier to reach. So, Plasma Fan Club price has been reduced by 5,000. Oh, that's really good, actually. Boomerang Monkey. To reduce some cross-path dominance, having middle path stay the true speed cross-path and also provide a small buff to the base boomerang, Glaive's attack speed bonus has been moved down to the base boomerang tower. Glaive Lord's innate lead popping has been removed to allow that meaning to remain in the crosspath, along with the price being reduced to compensate. Moab Domination's explosion has had the pierce increased to improve the consistency on children balloons. So Moab Domination's explosion pierce has been increased to 40. Glaive Lord no longer passively pops lead without red hot rings. Glaive Lord price has been reduced further because it lost a bit of its power. 2XX Glaives no longer increase attack speed by 15%. And Boomerang attack delay reduced. So now the Boomerang Tower is better before you get the buff. Okay. Glue Gunner. Super Glue currently fits a role of essentially a weaker Ice Impale that had been more expensive and, well, worse. For now, the costs have been cut substantially to keep their function and value balanced. So Super Glue's price has been reduced by 7,000, making it actually worth using. Okay. Sniper Monkey. Cripple Moab's price currently limited mainly to free play, and so it has been reduced. There we go. That's a good change as well. Monkey Sub. As Airburst darts alone have already had a huge benefit for the tower, regardless of not applying to any cross-path buff. Some of the attack speed benefit this upgrade gave to 3-2 ballistic missile has instead been moved to the base 0-3 missile. Ballistic missile attack delay has been reduced massively. Ballistic missile rate buff reduced from 25% to... Okay. Dartstorm currently feels like a lossy stepping stone to damage that has been increased. So Dartstorm homing missile damage increased to 24. Okay, that's good. Dartling Gunner. Okay, I missed Helipilot. Special Operations Marine cooldown ability. Oh my gosh, they buffed the Marine! Okay, so Special Operations has an ability that makes it that it can drop like this Marine that like rapidly shoots sniper shots that like have a bit of like projectile frags that shoot off of it. And it's a really cool ability, but it only lasted 25 seconds. So, or it might be 20 seconds, but like it doesn't last anywhere near as long as the cooldown. So dropping this down to 25 seconds means that you should be able to get like permanent uptime on the Marine, but it appears that to compensate, they reduced its pierce from 30 to 20, so it's less effective. But now it's got permanent uptime. Rocket Storm is currently too powerful as a spam whenever it's ready without much thinking about really required. Its cooldown is being lowered so that it remains quite powerful but requires more timing. Okay, that's fair. What's my favorite species of monkey? The chimp, I think. I think chimps are really cool. The monkey that I would say... Hang on, give me a moment. I need to grab something off the floor and I don't want to pull off my head. Because I forgot that I had a soda just sitting on the ground next to me, but it wasn't like where I could reach it, so I grabbed it. Right. I think that like my least favorite monkey would probably be the orangutan, but my favorite monkey would definitely be the chimp, followed right up by like chimps are apes and not monkeys, pedantic but jokingly. Oh, screw you. Aside from really liking, oh wow, I can actually see my hands doing this. That's cool. Aside from chimps, I'd say that I can't remember their name, but I really like these small little like orange kind of monkeys. And if anybody knows what their name is, let me know, because the name that's coming to my head is Oompa Loompa, and that's not correct. YouTube mime act, but you aren't miming IRL, the camera can't see it. Marmoset! I think it's the Marmoset! It's been clear that Sentry Expert needs changes, with Cryo Sentries are the only ones that seemed really valuable and purposeful, so the others have been improved to fit their role. Additionally, higher sentries are now able to benefit from the pin crosspath, so enjoy some laser pins. Balloon Trap redeployment rate has been also buffed a fair amount. Oh, they made changes to Engineer. So Laser Sentry gains Pierce, it has 8 Pierce instead of 4. The Laser Sentry gains Pierce increased from 5 to 10, from the 4-1 path. Ball Sentry damage has been increased from 1 to 2, so the Ball Sentries are actually like good at popping things. Ball Sentry attack cooldown has also been drastically reduced, and the Boom Sentry attack cooldown was reduced to 0.9. Sentries high 302 sentries and higher will also be able to pin balloons they pop, and the balloon trap redeployment cooldown reduced from 15 seconds to 12. Awesome. As Firestorm ability itself drops off later anyway, Gwen's level 17 buff to heat it up will now apply to the version granted to all towers by Firestorm as well. Firestorm's full map heated up now benefits from this level's buff to heat it up. That's cool. And Etienne. We have to admit that there were some mistakes. No, they nerfed him! They nerfed him! I'm so sad. We have to admit there were some mistakes not trusting ourselves as much as we should due to the lackluster initial reception of Etienne. Except for you die-hard Etienne fans who we greatly appreciate. He was quickly buffed in the very next update before giving users time to settle out and find out how to use a hero who played so differently, and after the resurgence to play in the Etienne skin. We still feel that those changes rather nicely sorted out quality of life issues, and we took more time to avoid ping-ponging him around. He clearly reigns far too supreme and needs some nerf stick. Rather than removing any of those usability changes, we've decided to trim down the power of his very dominant UCAV ability. Oh, UCAV damage reduced from 3 to 2. UCAV damage reduced from 6 to 4. UCAV damage reduced from 9 to 7. And UCAV damage reduced from 12 to 10. Oh, that is a really huge nerf. I mean, like, at the later levels, it's not as big of a nerf. But this first one, nerfing from 3 to 2, I think that's going to be, like, a really huge nerf.
Placeholder sound. I should replace this because it is a placeholder.
Wilma is an amazing, amazing person, amazing girlfriend, and like I love everything about being near them and hugging them and petting their head and sometimes getting petted back, and you know, just everything about them sweet. They're a sweet person, and I really appreciate them. Okay, so let's see. Let me now mute the display capture and let's get into the game. You want me to go from the box? Okay. Box. Box. Part 2. There you go, I'm in the box. Alright. So, I want to like check out the changes done to the engineer, but first things first, they released a new map. There's Sanctuary. It is an expert map, so it is really hard. Take myself back out of the box. So let's just get right to it. Oh shoot. Hang on. I'm on the new hero. Is that like really a good idea? Oh my lord, what is this? Okay, so the balloons come in from here, from 2 lanes. And then they do some type of loop-de-loop thing right here. I'm assuming they go around once, and then they go around once. You know, so they, like, go on a pattern where they go like the... They're either gonna go in a loop like this, or they're gonna, like, do this. Here, let's just play it really... What? The map also moves, which I'm not happy with. Okay, they do like a loop-de-loop thing. They don't like even spin around once, they just like loop around it. Okay. Let's restart. I didn't expect the map to move, and that's awful. Apparently he's got like permanent range throughout everything. Wait, why are the balloons wearing bun hats? Because of Easter. I have an Easter update skin still that does that. Okay, so let's see. That is water. So I can put them there. And that's like a smaller pad, but like it doesn't like block any movement in order to place things there. So I can place them like kind of in between. And this map was definitely built for this hero because, you know, you can see like a big statue of him up here. So let's see. I'm gonna place the dart monkey here, hugging against that wall. He can actually do something. Let's put this guy down and see what he can do. I don't know. He apparently has like global range, and it looks like he doesn't get blocked by any obstacles, like his thing said. So I'll just put him up there and see what he does. Oh, he just like deletes them all at once. Like only one balloon at a time, but he just like flat out deletes it. It's not even like popping one layer at a time. He stops them from moving and then they're just deleted. So they're just gone as soon as he touches them. Like they're gone. That's it. Should probably build more things, but so it does look like after he targets something, nothing else will target it because they do know it's dead. He seems strong. You assume it does not work on the big ones with the many smaller ones inside. His higher tier abilities actually like say over time, like what they have is now can destroy ceramic balloons, now can destroy lead, now can destroy BFBs, now can destroy DDTs and ZOMGs. So yeah, he does work on blimps, but not immediately. So let's see. I think what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna get Yeah, let's get some faster firing down. Because I'm gonna like... Actually, no. I'll get like, crossbow. Crossbow seems like a good place to start. How does the level up system work? Do you need to upgrade the heroes in game? They get EXP over time from having done their job. So I kind of like want to see how fast he levels up. And I'm kind of getting the impression he doesn't level up fast yet, but you can't really tell until later lands. So we'll just see how that works out. Bit nervous, but we'll see how this handles. I did kind of place him in a bad spot because his ability isn't doing anything from there. And crossbow. We'll get some quick shots in there. That way this guy can do more. And after we like get this upgraded to very quick shots, I'm just gonna start working on getting the sniper up there in strength so that like he's useful. Now I can pop leads. They're level 4, so... Still not sure how fast of an EXP ratio that is. Yep. Yeah, this is a very me stream. I'm not sure how well this game like even like streams. I just like really wanted to play it because update, you know. All right, so let's see. Everything moves around so much. It's like just an abyss down there. I think I can get to Bouncing Bullet before I get overwhelmed. Definitely an awkward map that's gonna require like a lot of work for me to figure out later. And somebody will figure it out for me probably before that, but I definitely am interested in seeing what it takes to like black border this. Yeah, I'm leaking balloons because I didn't get to Bouncing Bullet fast enough, but that's okay. So they do get to level 6 before the first lead balloons, so they'd be able to take care of lead balloons if you used them as a hero. At least outside of chimps. I think that they wouldn't have made it if I was on chimps. Get some submarines down. So they're definitely designed for like targeting like a singular balloon. Which is why I should probably have them on strong, actually. And just taking care of that one balloon really, really quickly. I'm not sure I'm actually going to kill the Moab. I don't think like this can kill the Moab in time. I feel like this hero probably works better on stages that don't move like this, judging by what you said about having to put somewhere where it can use its ability. Yeah, normally when they release a hero, the hero's really good for the stage that they release at the same time as the hero. So I expected the stage to work out better for him, but he doesn't really seem to. Being able to stun things like that is really helpful, though. But, yeah. It's a bit awkward, but he seems to handle it pretty okay. Alright, now he stuns balloons when he hits them, which does really help him. So, Psionic Resonance causes balloons to supersize main attack to damage other balloons nearby, which is really cool. Split the Mind can target 2 balloons at once. The hero definitely seems like he gets way stronger as he levels up. And I need to get fully auto, hopefully before like we have a problem. I feel like the stun would work great on the middle right platform, assuming it stuns more than what it hits. Let's see. Fully auto. Advanced intel. I want to get the mobile, the extra buffs. That's like a path that they like buffed recently, so I think it like might actually be good now. Yep. Since the stun seems to come from the monkey, the middle right one would probably be great for it, if it wasn't moving so far to the right anyway. If I had to place him anywhere, if I was redoing it, I would place him down here, because this platform doesn't move around enough, that I believe that it usually has access to this middle point, and it can like be useful based on like the distance that the stun works. Because like, if you like look at how far it waves off him, I'm pretty certain that pulse would hit the middle. And so I'd be able to stun all the balloons there. So at this point, I'm gonna hope that I survive long enough that I can get like a crossbow master going. A Sonic Scream releases a silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. Yep, throws them like everywhere. Okay. Was that like full screen radius? I couldn't tell. You think it does? You're not seeing a lot of yellow rings showing up? They might be from the other monkeys? I want to check out that Psionic Scream and see if it like has like full screen radius. So I gotta remember to wait until they're like past him this time. So where's the squeaky toy you keep hearing? It's from like the submarines. Like if I thought about it, I would have like disabled it before I started streaming because yeah, it's a little annoying. It does have full screen radius. That's good to know. Crossbow Master. There we go. That'll like really help shore things up on the back end. Which is why I'm gonna build another. I really hope that I have enough of a defense in order to take care of wave 63. Have I placed a submarine in the sky? I haven't. Like, there's small little, like, bits of, like, water here. Like, underneath, like, the platforms. Alright, let's see how wave 63 goes. So the psionic thing can, like, take care of that part at least. But, like, the thing is, there's, like, 3 of these waves, so... I think I'm probably gonna lose on this one, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, no, we got it. I put the submarines right here. Okay. What level is he at? He's at 11. So I think he's got like a slightly slower EXP ratio than Sada had. Or that might be the same EXP ratio. Oh, you should see some of the weird places you can place submarines in this game, Scourge. Psychic Blast pulses 3 times. You caught a Bunny stream? Yes, you did. How you doing, Phoenix? The third pulse is pretty good. I do think I like the new hero. He is really strong. He just like needs a lot of support in order to actually do his job well. I think he's especially good on
Placeholder sound.
lane maps like this.
Because
you want me
it
to
is a
compliment
placeholder.
Phoenix? Phoenix is like really good at games, and like specifically with Bloons Tower Defense, like they are the reason that like I started taking the game so much more seriously. Because they made it look so easy, and I wanted it to be easy for me too. I think I'm gonna like get another crossbow master in time. Level 13. Yeah, I think they maybe have the same EXP ratio as Sada. No, they have faster EXP ratio than Sada, because I struggle to get to level 13 in time for wave 90 on Sada. And so I'm pretty certain that like that's actually like, you know, I'm talking about on chimps when I say that, but I'm pretty certain that is slightly faster than what I would have gotten with Sada. Yeah, you do. You really do. Alright, so I do like the new hero. The new hero does seem to be pretty good. The map is difficult. It's definitely an expert map. It's got all the things that like make an expert map. The things that like I don't like about expert maps. It's got the moving pieces. It's got the incredibly complex lanes, and overall, it's definitely easier than Ravine. It's not Ravine, I can give it that much. Oh, I wonder if the new hero makes Ravine easier. I bet you it does. Oh look, it can pop Moabs now. Take that, Moab. Oh, no more Moabs. Yeah. Now I only got to deal with like the bigger guys. Uh-oh. Maybe not always a good thing though. Okay, that was close. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like get this thing in time. Maybe I should build something else. Yeah, I should have built something else. It's okay. We'll just use a continue. Probably should have actually built it somewhere else too. Over here, it would like get a lot more like use. Not gonna have it in time now, but we'll just use another continue. I don't care. Actually, hang on. If I'm gonna end up using another continue, this is like cheaper. There we go. Boop. So I definitely wouldn't say that I have this map like under wraps, because yeah, I had several problems with this map, but I think I could learn this map and do pretty good on it. There's multiple things I could do to improve my strategy on it. I think it's a good expert map. Yep. Definitely a slightly faster EXP ratio than Sada has, so I think it's probably the same EXP ratio that Etienne has, actually. Well, that all happened at once. It was like so quick I couldn't even do anything about it. There you go. Well, I did multiple things wrong there and used more than 880 monkey cash in order to finish it, but we completed the level. So, pretty cool hero though. Motorcycle. Let's see. What is a map that I could check out the other thing about, you know, the character with? Oh yeah, which we should check out the teams thing. I've never completed Spring Springs before, and I don't actually know like what I'm looking at here. Okay, so it's got okay, those are the three things. So it's Sniper Monkey, Druid, and Boomerang Monkey. So what would be going on here is if you played through on hard, the team thing that shows up, earn bonus monkey, pick any hero and only use the chosen monkeys to beat the map and gain bonus monkey money. Higher difficulties reward more money, monkey money. So if I only use those heroes that have that symbol, then I would get like extra rewards at the end. Place the hero back here because he is cool. So I guess that's the only thing I'm gonna place right now. Normally I'd place a free dart monkey, but you know. Can I even, like, get another monkey down in time? Or am I gonna have, like, a huge problem here? I think I'm about to have a huge problem here. Okay, I got the sniper down in time. It's still, like, close and, you know, used a couple of my road spikes, but I got it. Other hero is the druid monkey. I think I'd probably want the druid up at the front. So, like, I could, like, get his regrow thing going. Yeah, we'll put him at the front and get him, like, his regrow upgrade. That way you can remove regrowth from things. So what Doom mod is this? This is the Bloons Tower Defense 6 Doom mod. It's, like, really, really difficult. So, you know, only experts need apply. Thank you for the head pat. You still need to get that hand turned around. Yeah, really good. Thank you for the head pat. I need to get my head lowered a bit. It looks like my head's a bit too high, so the hand's like clipping through it a bit, but I like it. Let me, there you go. That should be fine. Thank you! You're doing it again! You're doing it again! You're doing... it's not a Minecraft stream. Not yet. There we go. We'll get Heart of Thunder. And that's the most upgrade I'll do to this, because I just want to, like, be able to pop leads. And, get rid of regrow as well. Let's see. Let's start working on the sniper. Now we can get rid of leads with this guy, and we're gonna get up to shrapnel shot.
8.
8 indeed. I was given some advice on where to find an emulator, by the way, that will let me, like, stream Super Mario 64 this weekend. So, I'm gonna, like, be working on setting that up after we're done tonight. Salmon, you say hi? Who's Sam? Hi, Sam! I don't know Sam, but I'm gonna say hi anyway. Hi! Regardless. Yeah, emulator. So I'll be able to, like, stream that, this weekend. I might actually be able to set it up tomorrow, but, I'm gonna play, something else tomorrow. I don't know what yet, but it won't be, the Super Mario, because I'm gonna, like, want to, like, make sure that, like, that's all working fine before I, like, do that. There you go, Bouncing Bullet. She was there when you were playing the Easter egg map. Ooh, yeah. Drink. So we'll get the large caliber here. And I will set up another sniper, which I'm gonna get fast firing set up on. Oh yeah, no, I don't want this guy on strong anymore because they pop, like, a lot of things really quickly. I am gonna want this guy on strong though. Because I'm gonna start moving towards the thing that makes it do, like, lots of damage to Moabs. I don't think I will get there in time for the Moab, but it will do, like, substantially more damage, so it'll help, like, deal with the Moab. I really like the teams update. Like, this is like a good challenge. I like it a lot more than the golden balloons because it instigates you looking at how to play through the map in a different way than you might otherwise normally do. Figure out what hero covers for the weakness of the 3 towers you can actually use. And, you know, really go at it and figure out what you can do. And that's good. We'll get Maim Moab. Thank you for the head pat! Look at that. That like looks so much better. Like where it's hitting on my head now is so much better. Head pat's really hitting right, isn't it?
8.
Head pat, 8. 8 head pats. I think that's actually the 8th head pat this stream, isn't it? Thank you. You're head patting the heck out of me. Okay, hang on. Oh gosh, hang on. I just realized they're like distributed far enough away that like he's not hitting them. Like so I was almost getting like flooded by those guys. That was no good. Okay. Time to set up a sniper. We'll give this one the shrapnel shots and just go fully auto. Gatling monkey. I can't do the Gatling monkey. It's not on my team this time. I can only use the druid. This guy, unless you're like calling this guy the Gatling monkey because he's got like the super fast firing. Because yeah, he is super fast. How are you doing, Dragonfeared? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, like, I've seen you around, like, you know, socially, but you know, I haven't like seen you around like my stream, and it's really good to see you again. Feel like I should set up boomerang, guys. I'll set up this guy. Let's get the elite sniper so that like every single one of my snipers shoots a bit faster. Been having a lot of overtime at work, so you're too tired. That's okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. It is most important to me that you take care of your personal health above all else, okay? Like, that's what I expect from every single one of you. Every single person here should always be taking care of numero uno one first. You are numero uno one. I am numero uno two. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Thought your parents were important? No. No. Just me. Alright, now everything shoots a bit faster because it's got that elite sniper buff. Put the bunny in the box. There you go. Bunny box. I've been boxed up. I've been boxed up and you can ship me wherever you want. Okay. Where was I? Right, I want money. Let's get elite sniper. So that like it shoots even faster. Elite Defender. Now he has Super Machine Gun. What's new with the update? You haven't been keeping up too well? Well, they added a new hero called Sai, and he seems pretty good. Oh my gosh, I just realized we haven't had hero audio on.
What do you seek?
Oh, we're gonna have to hear all the hero audio next time. Hang on.
Stillness.
Stillness is what he says.
Everything.
Stillness and everything. Okay. Not the most interesting of lines, but, you know,
I sense more fully.
I sense more fully.
Yes.
He really sounds like, oh, he's like a counterfeit Omi from like Shaolin Showdown. I love him. What's new with the update? Yeah, so we got the new hero. We got a couple new emotes for multiplayer. And we actually played through the new map, which is like an expert map where like all the platforms, they just like move around all the time. Like this way and that way. And like there's a giant abyss below. And it looks like so scary. But I guess it's like the temple that you know, Omi Sai here like grew up in or something, because there's like a big old statue to him, like he's a god or something. And yeah, it's a cool map. I enjoyed it. It was very good. Pretty difficult, but not too difficult. I expect that somebody will probably have black bordered it within like 5 hours from now. And for people who don't play Bloons Tower Defense 6, the highest difficulty on a map is called Chimps, which stands for no continues, no hearts lost, no income, no monkey knowledge, no powers, and the S stands for something and I don't remember what. No selling. So, I think that, so when you complete Chimps, if you have every other medal on the map, then the map changes colors and it gets like this bronze border. But if you also completed the map without ever returning to the main menu, then you get a black border on it, which indicates the map and you didn't cheat in any way. Because if you return to the main menu, then what I could do is I could at any time just like press home here. And when I press home, the map kind of like gets paused exactly where we are. So, oh, this is the black border I was talking about, by the way, on these maps. So, when you do that, you can then just go in and you can press continue. And so what you could do if they didn't let you go back to the main menu, I mean, if you could go back to the main menu, then you could, whenever you were about to lose, just pause and press home and restart the wave and try again and again until you get a strategy that actually works, or like proper luck. So to prevent that, you only get a black border if you beat the map without ever returning using using that menu. So it basically assures that you didn't have any quote-unquote continues. So I expect that people will show that they completely mastered the map within like 5 hours of the map being out, if they haven't already. I really like Sai. He seems pretty powerful. We're gonna enter free play in a minute instead of moving on to another map, because I want to see on what wave Sai ends up reaching their maximum power. Actually, you know what? Let's do that on a map that we don't have like a black border on yet, and like play a Chimps round. And just like see how that goes.
Fellow traveler.
I like his voice lines, by the way. They are pretty cool. Cripple Moab by round 80.
There's no bloom.
There is no balloon. That's what he says. It's so dumb. I love him. He's a good hero. I like him. Oh, hang on. Is there a new Odyssey? Oh, there's a new Odyssey. Icky situation. Just pick a tower and stick with it. Island rules. Crew details. Bases 8, all heroes. Okay, what are all the island rules? We got hard standard, medium standard, and medium standard. So there's standard rule sets, but I see that like what happens is that every single time it increases the wave you start at by a 1. Okay. And is there any hero limitations? No, I could use whatever hero I want. Well, we'll play around with the Odyssey in a bit, okay? That's definitely something we'll like mess around with in a minute. So let's see. All right, this one has bonus rewards, and I haven't like completed a bunch of stuff on it, so seems like a good place to start. Hang on, can the hero detect camo by default? I don't remember. Can target camo. Okay. Okay, I do want to check that one, but let me just check something else. Like, do I have like another map that like I could start to grab the medal on? No? Okay. Yeah, in that case, we'll like start on this. Okay. So knowledge. Let's turn our knowledge off. That way we can like actually see something. And we'll go into this map on alternate balloons. Slightly more expensive than we have. So I want to see what would happen with like chimps. So hang on. That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to. You know what? Actually, let's just turn our knowledge back on, and we'll just like pick, you know, like the go-to map for this type of stuff. We'll just go to resort, and we'll put ourselves on chimps, and we'll just play through it. It's hard to lose on this map, so that's why we're doing it. Come on, place it. We'll get them down as soon as we can here. Which I think is going to be after this wave. We'll just put them here.
Focus. Yes. Fellow
With focus. And we'll see what level they get to and when. Gifted Monkey Child. Sai uses only the power of the mind to destroy balloons from the inside out. I love him. I love him so much. I think I might actually even like them more than Sawdust. Like, Sawdust is great. Don't get me wrong. I really like her as a character. But I really love this infinite range stuff. Like, they're really good for all the range they have. So let's see.
My awareness.
First thing I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to get a submarine down here. There we go. And we're gonna like get this submarine to be like the you know, thing that like zaps things with like radiation,
I sense more fully.
because that's like a really good strategy for handling this area. We're just going with a simple, safe strategy that will get us through round 100 of chimps, because I just want to see what level Psy reaches at what point on chimps. You heard zap things with radiation? You're summoned. Yes, Wilma, we're gonna zap things with radiation. Just my favorite thing to do with the submarine. I really like Psy. They're weak at first, but they scale up really well, actually. There we go. Radiation, the plutonium reactor. Let's see, next thing I should do is I should place this guy down. You won't be able to see DDTs, but that's okay.
My awareness grows.
Wait, you will be able to see DDTs because this thing is gonna like indicate them, because like it'll make them visible after like the radar shoots over it. I'm dumb. Also, in hindsight, instead of building the tack shooter, I probably could have gotten by just with the submarine. Welcome back, Scourge. Let's see, destroyer. Get it up to aircraft carrier.
Yes?
Alright, so I do like this so far because it looks like they get access to the ability. Okay, you saw that the first ceramic balloon was on round 38, but like they get access to ceramics by wave 40, which is still really good.
Be wary.
They can't do anything against the you know, like Moab, so you definitely need things that can deal with Moabs. But they're definitely like a really massive support unit, and I really appreciate what they do. A+ hero. And craft carrier. We'll just get a carrier flagship and that'll more than sort out things for a good while.
I sense more fully.
In fact, I think I'll actually do something impractical, and I'll start upgrading the tack shooter along an upgrade path that nobody's ever done before of Inferno Ring. No. I know what we'll do. We're gonna like take the engineer, and we're gonna like actually check out the pin path.
Be wary.
Up. Tax Zone go burr. Tax Zone is so great. I love Tax Zone. I especially love Tax Zone because like they nerfed it, but they buffed it at the same time. Because now it costs so much less to use. So like it's just like so much cheaper to get to. Like yeah, it doesn't have inherent lead popping anymore, but I mean like it's so fun to use. I just love it. There we go. Carrier flagship.
My awareness grows.
And that'll just settle that for a while. Your awareness grows indeed. Did it say that like Psionic Screen no longer stretch balloons, so I can now target DDTs and Moabs? Okay. So the level 20 ability never actually does anything to DDTs, Moabs in general, but it is really good on everything like below it. So like it can scatter like anything random that's getting through, while they continue to focus on just dealing with like DDTs and Moabs, just like deleting them out of existence.
Color of destiny.
Red is the color of destiny.
Do you seek?
Who you seek. He's just like so goofy. I love him. Alright, so we'll go with a pin and sentries. So many sentries. It's so silly. I love it. No. Okay. It doesn't say the level 20 ability works on DDTs. Okay, Psionic Scream unleashes a silent scream that throws the balloons into utter chaos. But what we noticed before when we were using the character was that the level 10 ability doesn't start affecting Moabs even after you get like to level 14, which says that it allows targeting of Moabs. So I'm assuming that that's not going to change at level 20 with Psionic Scream. The Psy can target DDTs and Moabs is based on the other thing of his psychic ability being able to target them in the first place. Thank you for the head pat. I missed the head pat or I didn't play. I don't know what happened, but thank you very much. I like it. Really good. I really appreciate it. And you're really sweet.
Red is the color of destiny.
The head pat was ineffective. I'm sorry. Look, I really like it. I really appreciate them. They're really great. What level are they at now? Level 10? Okay. I think they definitely level up slower than Sada did. But that might be because it took a couple, like, levels to place them.
Eight.
Inner peace.
By the way, I placed them in an ineffective place because I can't use their level 3 ability where they are. But I put them here because like it's just really cute to have them in like lawn chairs like that. It's not pain. No pain. Your head pats are appreciated. I'm gonna be getting like a sound effect attached to them this weekend. Like, and then like no head pats will ever be ignored again. It's the same reason I have the placeholder sound on compliments. It's so that I can't miss them anymore.
Be gone. Yes.
Placeholder sound. I should replace this because
You want me
it
to
is a
compliment
placeholder.
dragons? Dragons are super powerful lizards that breathe fire everywhere. And being Fire Bun Bun, I am clearly a very big fan of fire. Except that's also Kilo. Kilo's a big fan of fire. Like, they put it in their name.
Goodness gross.
Dragon fruit soda. Dragon. Okay, okay. Hang on. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I get it now. I get it now. I'm sorry. 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 I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better. Okay, dragon fruit. Guess what? You are an amazing friend. You are an adorable and lovely person. You know just how to take up just the right amount of space that you're not overshadowing anyone, but you're super important and there and present. All your friends really appreciate having you around. I appreciate having you around. You brighten my day, every time you're here. Big ol' heart. Whoop. Hang on, let's find my hand. Whoop. Okay, it's not finding my hand. Whoop. There you go. Thank you for the head pat. Like, pet emotes, I guess.
The bloated dream of envy.
Behold the bloated dream of envy! Behold the bloated dream of envy! That's what they call a ZOMG. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. I love it. Is that Shock's emote? Ah, Crystal has a subby to Shocks. Shocks absolutely deserves it. They're absolutely amazing and super sweet. Let's see. Look at how long it takes for him to pop those. I mean, they're gonna pop one way or another after he grabs them, but it just takes him so long, and it's funny.
Yes.
So it definitely takes him a really long time to level up. I think they have the same EXP ratio as Sada.
Behold the bloated dream of envy.
I'm gonna get Inferno Ring. Because I need something to take care of the DDTs coming up. Because it's pretty clear they're not actually going to have, like, level... They're not going to have level 20 by then.
Stillness.
Look at this silliness.
Even mountains crumble.
You know, I might still lose because I didn't place my towers efficiently. Like, I just... I didn't think while playing. I just, like, built towers that looked cool.
You cannot have light without darkness.
Oh, look at how much those DDTs like almost swarmed through. Yeah, this is gonna go badly.
There is no balloon.
There is no balloon.
There is no balloon.
I don't know, I might get to balloon. I might get to like the next upgrade of balloons before then. I have to like deal with a couple more DDTs on round 93, but I don't think they're gonna like wreck me. Is that a moss emote? It looks like a moss emote. No, that's just hype squawk. Okay.
My awareness grows. You cannot have light without darkness. There is no balloon.
Where'd my cursor go? There you go. Now it shoots a giant fireball. It's hype chain, babe. But there's no hype chain. No hype chain. No bird. No birds allowed. Okay, here's round 95. Let's see what happens.
There is no balloon.
Ah, okay, it's fine.
Even mountains
The incinerator can just take right care of it. No problems at all. Ah.
cold.
I'd normally be worried about round 98, but I think it's got it covered.
Fellow traveler.
Yeah, it's not going to get anywhere near level 20 in time. So that level 20 ability is mostly for free play. Which we're going to go into, by the way. Which probably means that I should start setting up things that help it for free play.
What do you see? Even mountains crumble. Be gone.
Suddenly found myself very worried that I might lose there, but I didn't.
Size matters not.
I am worried that might kill me. We'll see what happens. It looks like it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. So what round would you hit level 20 at? Yeah, free play. Free play. Let's go. So what level would it hit it at? Let's find out.
There is no balloon. There is no balloon. Hold.
Okay. That was scary. Let's get something down here. There you go, Spectre. That'll help.
I sense more food. There is no balloon.
And probably attack zone as well. I think attack zone's the next thing I'll aim at there.
Hold.
can affect Moabs. I'm dumb. Okay. It'll definitely affect even DDTs then. Attack zone, it's coming. Definitely the right place to go.
Even mountains crumble. Gold. There is no gloom.
Bun needs to work on her reading comprehension, you think? You need to work on that too, though? What did I do? Why are you saying that? Why do I need to work on my reading comprehension? Why are you being mean to me? Oh, I'm gonna lose that. That is way too many DOGs. Okay, that round is mean. I don't like that one. Okay. It still didn't hit with level 20. So, it definitely has a slower EXP ratio than even Sada. Because I misread the ability and thought the balloon thing. No, like, I literally, like, used the ability and didn't see it work earlier, so I thought it didn't work. But it must just not have been, like, level 14 yet, so that's why it didn't work. Alright, let's go take care of the Odyssey. Odysseys are nice. So, let's see, what were the maps again? Pumpkin. That has 2 ranges, that's Resort. Okay, aside from Haunted, every balloon comes from the same direction on all these maps. So, they'll be fine. Okay. It looks like the balloons are it looks like the various monkeys are like, dedicated to different paths that they have to take. So, let's find out something, okay? So take those all off. Okay, so these are the monkeys that, like, we're stuck with. These are the only ones we can pick. It's like a Boomerang guy, we can only go down the path that makes it have good Moab damage. Bomb Shooter can only go down the stunning path, so that'll be helpful. Because I misread the ability and thought, oh wait, I already read that, right. Let's see. Then we've got that's not a very helpful path, okay. This is for camo detection only, apparently. The village I can, like, give camo detection, so something I'd probably want to do. Middle path for that. The glue gunner, I can go down any path I want. Submarine. Okay. I see how I have to run this. These are not very good towers. Okay. So I've got my hero. They'll be useful. Submarines would be helpful for the early game, but, like, our camo detection. So the difficulty with this Odyssey is that, like, the paths aren't good, by the way. This would provide lead popping. So I definitely want those. And then, I'd probably just go with the glue gunners on this one, honestly. I could just... I'm sorry, I just closed my eyes and I just realized that, like, because I don't have, like, blink tracking, you guys couldn't see the look of, like, utter pain on my face. The thing's called icky sticuation. And I just sat here and I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. And then I just, like, said, I'm probably just gonna spam glue gunners. And, you know, it kind of spelled that out to me. Let's see, foam. Yeah, foam. Time to eat glue, basically. And let's see, what else do I not need then? I don't need these guys if I'm like really gonna do that, so. And I'm gonna need this guy for Moab popping power. Let's see, I need Moab popping power, which these guys are gonna provide. This is gonna provide camo detection. I only need one of these submarines for camo detection, 3 of those, one of those, and then that means that I could add another one of these for Moab popping, and then I need 1 bomb tower. Okay. That's that. Start the Odyssey. We'll put you in here so that you can stun the most balloons later.
Act as one. Yes.
And I should probably put you on strong so you pop the right balloons. Never really been a fan of Wave 4 because like it's got so many balloons in it that like you often leak them, even if like you have the right strategy. But that turned out okay. Now we get this guy up here because we're just gonna go up to the camo detection so that he gives camo detection to everything. I should have put him a bit lower. Oh well. Okay. We'll keep him on advanced intel for now and not upgrade him the rest of the way, because I'd like to have his popping power for now.
Sense.
And next we'll get this guy set up over here.
My awareness grows.
Heart of Oak. Hard Thorns. Heart of Thunder. And then come on, Heart of Thunder.
Knowledge.
The storm thing would be helpful, but that's as far as I need to go on that, really. We'll just start moving up on the balloon dissolver.
I sense more fully. Yeah. This is a nice thing. I'm enjoying myself. What have you all been up to lately? I'd love to hear about your days. Just for a moment. You know, pass the time during like this early stage. Since this one only goes 5 rounds,
I could legitimately eat glue and probably win, so, you know, this one's not going to be difficult. One thing that I did wrong is that I did not upgrade to the advanced intel so that like I could actually detect lead. Oh. Liquefier.
Some leaves must fall.
I am doing something wrong because I am leaking things. I should figure out why and stop it. Glue splatter might help, honestly.
Be wary. Hold.
There we go. Kylie Boomerang. Another Kylie ring. Press. There we go. Balloon impact. Yeah.
Be wary.
So the reason I didn't upgrade this to Druid of the Storm is because, wind actually, like, gets rid of glue. So, the storm would, like, just, like, delete the glue that, like, I just put down with the, glue gunner. And I don't want that. Gotta pass out, but you'll try to come back later if you can. Okay, you have a really good night, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a really nice sleep. I hope you dream of amazing things like dragon fruit, the actual fruit, which by the way I think tastes really delicious. And you should eat some. Eat dragon fruits. That's my lesson for you tonight. Have you ever eaten a dragon fruit before, actually? Like, I'm assuming you have, or you probably wouldn't have picked that name, but I'm really curious.
Yes? Inner peace.
They're great for smoothies. I agree. Oh, I so much agree.
Red is the color
Oh, I just realized I gave everything access to camo detection. So I can like unsubmerge this and everything will be fine. Who's the hero? The hero is Sai. And Sai is like really cool. They sound like Omi from like Shell and Showdown. I love them. Okay, let's see if that like actually handles. It handles. Okay. I was really worried it wouldn't, but it looks like it handles just fine. They level up a bit slow though. So, they don't hit level 20 by, the end of round 100. So, Gundam style, yo. No, not that Sai, not that Sai. They're just like, a child. So, not ready in order to rise to the throne of North Korea yet. Not at all. But, pretty cool. I like them. They level up a bit slow though. So they're not level 20 even by round 107 of free play on chimps. So, you're not gonna end up using their level 20 ability much, but they're pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I thought Sai was from North Korea. Shows you how much I know.
With focus, we act as one. Stillness. What do you
Alright, now I can set them on strong. Yeah, they have global range, and okay, look, they like target a balloon and they completely remove them from the game. Nothing will shoot at the balloon and he just keeps attacking it until it dies. He can delete anything at level 20, like except for like a BAD. Do you know how many people leave North Korea and then go on to be famous in South Korea? Like thousands, right? Like basically everybody who leaves. Advanced intel. We'll move up to submerge and support in a moment. For now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get... Actually, I don't think we'll upgrade to submerge and support this time. What we'll do instead is we will get... Sorry, I got distracted by my headset burning me because it's like really hot. And hi Kilo! How are you doing? Let's see, let's get engineer down. And give me a moment. There we go. In South Korea, you mean the famous outside of it while doing things with South Korea? Very few because North Korea get angry when that happens. I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, cleansing foam. Removes camo and regrow and pops red below. And pops lead balloons. And now that we got that down, we should be able to handle all the camo stuff coming through. But yeah, Confuzzled, they are pretty powerful. You need to have like things set up that specifically can take care of Moabs, but they take care of almost everything else just fine on their own. Here. Oh, I know. I'll set up this guy. Get Heart of Thunder down there. And then I'll set up another one over here and do the same thing. There you go. That should give me a lot of clearance. Let's see, and then
Knowledge.
I guess we'll go submerge and support just so that we can like get that out of the way. And that should allow us to then set up a bomb guy. You recall correctly, there's exactly 2 countries North Koreans can legally travel to. You do not remember either of them, however. I definitely am not an expert on North Korea, so I absolutely would not know. Is one of them China? I've got a feeling one of them might be China. Just, you know, just like a little inkling that maybe those 2 countries play nice with each other. No, wait a minute, it wouldn't be China, because, like, if I remember right, North Korea, like, threatens to nuke them all the time. So, you know.
Be wary. Stillness.
I was really worried about how that would turn out, but it turned out okay. Okay. Now we got Balloon Impact, which is going to help over there, and I guess I gotta get, like, the Kylie set up.
My awareness grows.
Two random island nations, not even very close to North Korea geographically. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you can't actually travel to those, and it's just North Korea, like, says you can, so that they can't claim that their citizens are trapped or something like that. I don't know. Politics is not my strong game. Let's set him on last so that he's always shooting his boomerang right there and, like, just mowing things down.
My awareness grows.
Bop. I'm not really impressed with the changes to the changes that were made to not the one I clicked on. I'm not really impressed with the changes that were made to pin for the engineer monkey. I don't really feel like it improved Sentry Expert that much. And it's still like a really weak ascendancy overall.
There you go.
Red is the color of destiny.
This is so funny. I think I'll just like keep waiting until like I actually have a balloon solver. And that'll be the end of that. Because we're probably not even gonna get balloon solver before wave 70, so you know. That's that. Let's drink soda. Soda, soda, soda. Delicious soda. Oh no, talk about North Korea? We're done talking about North Korea. So since we're just kind of waiting at this moment, why don't I instead share something I read on Reddit today that like was really funny to me.
Red is the color.
So this guy was sharing a story that doesn't sound real, but like I can just feel the pain exuding from the page, so I know it's real. Since I'm reading from text, I'm gonna be like reading it as he wrote it. So this isn't my story, but you know, I just want to share it. So he posted. He was talking about people. He was talking in a thread where somebody had posted a picture of somebody at their graduation, except they took off their graduation robe after they accepted their diploma and were wearing army fatigues. And you know, they were like proud of this. And they were trying to show off that they joined the military. So then somebody else brought up that they really hate when people like wear it in the airport because like they get like free upgrades and blah 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 blah. And this guy like mentioned and said this, okay? Years ago I did this. I wanted to surprise my mom in uniform for Thanksgiving. I hadn't seen her in 2 years and thought it would make it special. Plus, she didn't know I was coming home. Anyway, got on the plane and saw the obvious army dudes glaring at me when I boarded. I immediately felt embarrassed. Fast forward to the end of the flight. The flight attendant got on the PA system and said something like, "Please give a round of applause for our active duty service member on board." The plane erupted with cheers and I sunk my head and just wanted to jump out of the plane. When I thought it couldn't get much worse than that, the flight attendant said, "Everyone please remain seated while our active duty service member deboards the plane." I verbally said no, that's okay, and was met with everyone in the surrounding seats cheering me and egging me on to do it. So I did. I was seated in one of the back rows, and it was a literal walk of shame all the way to the front as people patted me on the back and continued to cheer, especially as I passed all the people who were clearly military. To make matters worse, some man stood up to grab his bag as I passed, and a passenger told him, "Sit the fuck down and show him respect." Once again, it got worse, as I approached the doors and was met by a flight attendant who said that the ramp was malfunctioning and it would be a minute. 15 minutes of me sweating and completely defeated, and the door opened and I ran off the plane. Needless to say, I will never wear my uniform onto a plane ever again. And you can just feel his pain exuded from every single word. Like that's an everyone clapped story, except it's a nightmare. It's like you like I don't even know what to say about that. Like it's like one of those dreams where you're like wearing your underwear in front of the class, rolled up with one of those dreams where you don't know where you are all at once. I forgot what I was doing. Right, I remember what I'm doing. I'll place this guy down, and it's not going to matter much because the first couple rounds the spikes are going to eat everything. And submarine.
Fellow traveler.
Strong.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this one. Oh, I know. I'll place these guys here. Actually, hang on. I'll get like my lead popping down first. So like, you're so tempted to get into the debate, but you won't for the sake of the stream. Yeah, like, please don't get into like a debate about military stuff. I just wanted to share that story of a guy being super embarrassed because like it was just like, it made my day to read it. It really did.
Knowledge.
So we'll get cleansing, and then I'll place down another one on the other side. Cleansing foam. Okay, there we go. Actually, I think I'm gonna take like a detour and get advanced intel. That way this guy can shoot from further away.
Awareness grows.
It'll be helpful. Just a little bit. Just give like a bit of extra range to those darts so that like he shoots from a bit further away and it'll help everything. Yeah. Alright. And cleansing foam.
My awareness grows.
Can I delete the trees? I can. Okay. I'm not gonna bother, but like I was wondering if I could. And we'll get Heart of Thunder.
I sense more fully.
Fun fact, Sai is the only male hero that can innately see camo. Oh yeah. Like, I mean, like, all of them, like, can eventually see camo for the most part. But, like, there's not many heroes that can innately see camo in the first place. But, like, you know, women and children have better eyes than men, apparently. That's the lesson we're gonna take from this. I did say Sai. Oh, it's Sai. PSI. You know, like Psychic. Sai. The only others are both female, Azili and Sada. Right, but I mean, like, every single hero, for the most part, can eventually see camo. I can't think of many heroes that, like, don't get to, like, see camo eventually.
Be wary.
Let's get Moab pressed down. Adora and Brickell can't. Okay, that's good to know. I never used them, so I didn't think about that.
Inner peace.
Actually, Scourge, I think you're right about that because eyes degrade over time. So children tend to have better eyesight, right?
That's what you're getting at, right? Benjamin also doesn't get camo detection. Well, Benjamin doesn't need camo detection. Also, I think he does have camo detection and you're wrong, Confuzzled. Because of like his Trojan virus and it can target DDTs. Level 7 balloon Trojan every 5 to 7 seconds of the Trojan software. Virus to random balloons. Affected balloons spawn no Trojan when destroyed and produce extra cash. If target is destroyed, cannot target camo balloons. Okay, shoot, you're right. Wow.
My awareness grows.
Let's get the balloon solver, probably. Probably, I'm saying. Actually, I'll set it up over here. And I'll start to get the balloon impact up. There we go. That'll be helpful. Okay, I'm gonna set up this thing over here and get Relentless Glue and Corrosive Glue. It's not that much of a deal, but like it'll help with things coming from this side a bit. Get camera detection for that. Level 18 balloon Trojan can't affect BFBs, DDTs, and camo balloons. So he does eventually. Eventually, yeah, you're right. Like, level 18 basically doesn't exist for Benjamin, doesn't it? He's like got one of the slowest EXP camo detection. Gwen also doesn't get camo detection. Well, shoot, I'm just wrong about heroes. Like, stop making me look bad. I'm not a balloon expert, I'm a bunny. Let's get stronger glue. And the balloon dissolver would be enough. Looks like this does handle wave 63 pretty well over here. So yeah, everything's good.
Knowledge.
So one thing I'm gonna have to keep in mind is that even though he's global, and so it's really tempting to put him off in the distance where he can't touch anything, since his ability isn't global, I still want to place him next to the track. Because it's really tempting to put him away from the track like this.
Red is the color of destiny.
Hey, didn't I buy a new track? The heck is nudge mode? Does anybody know what nudge mode is? Now, I think I got an idea of what nudge mode is, but I don't have any heroes to check. I think nudge might mean that I can like drag around the edge of the track and get my location a bit more perfect, but it's less precise so people don't like it. And want the ability to disable it. Probably why I disabled it too.
Stillness. I sense more fully.
I'm kind of a bit bored right now. I kind of wish I could like fast forward more than 4 times sometimes. Like when I know that like I'm gonna be fine and I don't need to do anything. It would be really quick, nice to be able to just like have the game confirm that I'm gonna get to round 76 or something. Like, oh, especially for modes like deflation. Oh, she does get camo detection? That's good to know. Wait, does she get camo detection or does she get the ability to give everything else camo detection? Because I know she gets to give everything else camo detection, but I thought she only had camo detection while using that ability.
Inner peace.
That is a lot of Moabs. I'm a bit worried. Okay. And next map is Resort, which I am completely not worried about. I'm gonna place him here so that like he can actually use his stun ability most effectively.
Act as one.
Definitely gonna put this here to give camo detection to everything as it rounds the bend. Yep.
advanced intel for sure.
Yes?
Resort is just like such a peaceful map. Like honestly, it's so hard to lose on this map that you can just like kick back and relax and, you know, just close your eyes for a bit. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. Let's see.
More shall come.
Flame Dissolver. So what happens? You wait for a new update. Already happened, but Ninja Kiwi released a video yet, so you didn't think it was out, and it's 11:18. Hi, nickname Ales. So just what happens? You wait for the new update. It already happened, but Ninja Kiwi released the video yet, so you didn't think it was out, and it's now 11:18. Okay, I now catch it. I processed the message. Yeah, the update's out, and I'm like really excited. We're doing the Odyssey right now. It's a new hero, Sai. A new expert map, which is built around Sai. It has like moving parts and like a giant abyss. It's like really cool looking. And there's gonna be like special stuff on the 4th of July. So if you just wait like a couple more hours, you'll like see like some really cool stuff when you log on that isn't available right now. And you'll be able to purchase those for trophies and get like cool stuff with that. So, yeah. And hi, Foxy, how you doing? Ah, thank you for the head pat. It's a good head pat. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, I almost forgot to Bloom Dissolver. And Submerge and Support. That way this can help with like the balloons when they like pass by the second time.
8,
8 indeed. Because yeah, right now it can't help the first pass if they're camo balloons, but it can help the second pass. There we go, Bloom Dissolver. Now we'll use the bigger blobs, get like 3 things glued at a time. Oh my gosh, Shingo, you're doing head pats over and over again. There's only one hand. Spamming it like that doesn't help. Oh, how? Oh, yeah. Good. Good head pats. I think that I might have had a problem here.
Some leaves must fall.
Oh well. I don't have any way to regain those lives, so that just sucks. Let's see. Give it a head pat. I have drinking the soda water. Soda water. Soda water is kind of like water.
Be wary. Hold.
Those are very different things. Works for me. Soda or soda water? It's soda, okay? Soda is a form of water that does not really hydrate much, but it's good enough. I probably could have like not lost lives if like I was paying more attention, but it already happened and I don't feel like going back, so what's done is done, you know? Bad Bun have real water? No, because that would require me to stand up, and I'm not standing up. Oops, wrong mode. I'm not standing up. There you go. Plain impact.
Be wary. I sense more fully.
I am hydrating. I have hydrated. Like, I'm very hydrated. Honestly. Hang on. I want balloon solver. My balloons must be solved. Honestly, I might have played this bad enough that I just lose, which would be fine because then I could restart and not lose lives at all. The last map after this is Craters, which, aside from Psy, I don't have anything that can shoot into the craters, so that's gonna require me to, like, come up with a pretty ingenious strategy anyway. Submarine in crater? I can't put the submarine in the crater. Unless, like, that's actually a thing you can do and I'm insane. Like, there's no water on the moon. Have I been lied to my entire life?
My awareness grows. Red is the color of destiny. Hold. Hold.
There's a much larger amount of water on Mars, but it's also frozen, except possibly some underground. You think that might exist and also might not be frozen? The small amount of water on the moon, it's just in the form of ice. I actually didn't know we had any ice on the moon, honestly.
Hold.
Most of space is either too hot, too cold, or lack of pressure for it to be liquid. I honestly didn't know that the moon had ice. That's like so fascinating.
Red is the color of destiny. I sense more food.
Boop. Schwip. If you ever need more water than exists on Earth for some reason, the Kuiper Belt is almost entirely made of comets made of ice. Oh, what was the Oort Cloud? There's also a number of large moons around the gas and ice giants with lots of ice. Well, let's be honest, if we start moving out into space, we'll probably like start taking a couple of those comets and harvesting them for ice, so that like we can bring a lot of water with us on our super long-term like treks through space.
Knowledge.
15 a bottle gets you premium water comet for only $15. Oh my gosh. Get your premium comet water, only $15. You know, that really sounds like something that people would actually like sell in the real world. Like, we're gonna have like rich like socialites doing that in the future, aren't we? And let's be honest, they'll pay way more than $15 a bottle. It'll be something like $1,500 for a single glass of comet water. Ice giants instead of gas giants? Also, you wrote Uranus.
Behold the bloated green of envy. Knowledge. There is no bloom.
Alright, continue to the next level. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna place Psy right here so that they have a bit of coverage of the second one, and they have like a lot of coverage on their stun of the first one.
With focus.
Okay?
Act as one.
Then I'll stick this guy here.
What do you see? Yes?
Blue soak. I need to get to corrosive glue immediately so that like this guy's actually helpful. There you go. And now bigger blobs. I kind of expected this with wave 10. Okay, there we go.
Sensing.
And now you're gonna select strongest. Okay.
My awareness grows.
Get the red hot rings. And we need to get the Kylie rings, that way we can like lob them in there. Sai has the same... Oh, okay, you're like looking it up on the wiki. I was just like guessing. Same leveling rate as Ben. That's actually pretty okay. And get the Kylie boomerangs shooting into there. I get the faster rings.
I sense more fully.
Here we go. Larger service area, reconstruction, and I need to get the cleansing foam down.
I sense more fully.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna want to get like the other engineer down so that I get even more cleansing foam going. But I'm gonna stop and get Pin first. Cleansing foam.
My awareness grows.
Pin. I'm really worried about that Moab. So I kind of gotta hope that like the Kylie boomerangs are enough. My day's been going pretty good, Scourge. Let's get the radar scanner down. Actually, we'll get jungle drums down in primary first. There we go. Then we'll get radar scanner next for what's coming up.
Stillness.
There we go.
Inner peace.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I should set these guys to whirlwinds in order to knock everything back here. But I'm deciding if I want them next to this entrance or if I want them next to this entrance for that. I think I want them next to this entrance. Yeah, I want them next to this entrance. Also, this was not the best defense. I really should have put it like back here instead.
My awareness grows.
But I already did it, so oh well. And the thing saying my awareness grows is Sai. Yeah, Sai's the only monkey that will talk. Only the hero monkeys talk for some reason. Imagine getting more aware of things over time. That'd be a weird superpower. Isn't that just called the human condition? No, no, no. That's like one of my various trophies. It was for May the 4th day. You know, that stupid Star Wars meme that like people turned into a holiday. May the 4th be with you. And they released like this silly thing that like makes like the balloons make this pew pew sound when they die sometimes and make other Star Wars laser sounds. And it was really annoying at first, but it kind of grew on me, so I kept using it. Revenge of the 5th is better. Is that celebrating May 4th day on the 5th? Just so that like it's like the 5th or something like that? I'm gonna get the balloon solver, hopefully before wave 63 here. It doesn't look like I will. Well, hopefully it'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I stalled them just fine. Okay. I was worried about wave 63 because it's like a lot of really clustered balloons. But Sai's ability seems really good for taking it out. Alright? Now, just in case it gets by, we'll put, like, Bloom Solver back here. Skywalker, Ray Skywalker's the best of all time with a Kappa face. You know, I haven't actually ever watched Star Wars. I keep telling myself I should, but I still haven't. So, you know. That's just another way I suck. Clean liquefier. I actually host movie nights every Sunday right now. I didn't host it like the last 2 weeks because like I was prepping, but I've been moving towards hosting a movie night every Sunday, so you should all totally join me for that in the nearby future. Because we're definitely gonna watch another movie this Sunday, and it's sure to be really fun.
What do you see?
Oh, I never upgraded to Moab Press. I'm dumb. No wonder the Moabs were like getting so far.
More shall come. There is no bloom.
Well, this Odyssey's been pretty cool.
Green of envy.
It's been a very easy one, actually, frankly. But I think I've learned a lot about how this character's gonna work, and it'll be really interesting in order to, like, you know, like, make it all work out, and... I don't know, I think I'd rate them, like, if I honestly had to, I think I'd rate them
Mountains crumble.
as being, like, the third best hero in Bloons Tower Defense that I personally played with. I like Sada a bit more, but Sada's very map dependent. And I like Etienne, but we haven't actually gotten to see how bad the nerfs are.
Mountains crumble.
I'd hazard to guess they're actually really bad, by the way, because the big thing I use Etienne for is dealing with Moabs. And Moabs is where the damage different. Why doesn't it? Oh, my hands were in my way. My hands are in the way of my face. Okay. So the place I usually use Etienne is I use Etienne to deal with Moabs. Okay. And Etienne's big ability that they nerfed, they reduced its damage from like 3 to 2. Okay. On its level 10 ability. So it shoots out like 10 homing missile things that then converge on each other and hit the boss. So it's gone from doing 30 damage per volley to doing 20 damage per volley, which is really going to matter when it comes to Moabs. So I'm expecting that that's really, really going to like massively impact its ability, especially because Etienne's level 20 ability is that they get a permanent version of their level 10 ability that's just going off at all times, and they've reduced the damage of his level 20 special effect by basically 33% by making that change. And that's a huge deal.
More shall come.
Oh, that's done. 200 monkey money. Pretty good insta village, actually. And 50 trophies. And I'm gonna cough. Alright. Yeah, that's basically that. Ultimate Moab Denial Squad, Comanche Commander, Super Glue, and Superstorm. And combine that with our new hero, and that actually would probably really work as a delay tactic. Oh yeah, look at that, geared. Hey, you want to play geared, but the only monkeys you can use are the alchemist, the helicopter, and a submarine? Yeah, that's gonna turn out really well for you, isn't that? Apparently, I never completed a reverse on this. Let's see. What are the bonus rewards on right now? There's a bonus reward on Dark Castle if I did Impoppable. I could earn like a lot of trophies that way. I'm deciding if I want to play another map or if I want to call the stream. Because like I showed off everything I kind of wanted to do tonight. So actually I just answered my own question, I think, because something I've told myself before is that if I verbalize that I'm thinking of ending the stream, then I should probably end the stream. Because something I've noticed before is that if I ever say that I'm thinking of ending the stream, I immediately lose like 20% of my viewership. And that's because I'm giving people signs that I'm gonna stop streaming, and so they start looking for the next thing to do. So, honestly, I think that because I just like thought to myself, maybe I should end the stream, that's a good idea to end the stream. So let's go find out who we're going to go raid, instead of struggling for another level. And I think who I'm going to raid is, I'm gonna check and make sure they're not doing anything lewd first. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so I'm not gonna raid them. Hey, Flamethrower's on. I'm gonna raid Flamethrower. / raid Flamethrower 69. And I'm just gonna say, while I'm raiding Flamethrower, first off, I've enjoyed everybody being here tonight, and I've enjoyed that you like all have been here with me, and that you've enjoyed me like going to the balloons thing, because yeah, I love the balloons thing. But if you want to continue watching me play balloons, I'm probably going to I'm probably gonna just like continue like playing this like in like gaming chat, so you know you could like hang out with me there if you want. And yeah, let's give Flamethrower a really good warm round of applause when you get there. Say bun raid with like, you know, my heart emotes and all that other stuff you want to do, and we'll give them like a good 1-4 for it. You know, they're a cool person, they're a cool bean, they're an Aussie, so they're usually like playing like during Aussie times. I don't usually see them on this early, which is why I want to raid them.